Hello, collective. Welcome to your energy reading. Your go to song is I Love You, I'm Sorry, okay? And it's whoever you're watching for, because here we do not discriminate, alright? And basically, we are going to do this based on the lyrics. I've been kind of like trying my hardest to go in that route with my messages. I think today is the day, okay? Well, we'll see. We will see. If there's anything outside of the lyrics, that's your channel message, okay? However, I got this song today, like early in the morning, 11th of February. So, I guess what's happening of a change that's relevant for the collective. I also feel like somebody wants chips or fries. Obviously, I haven't read the lyrics yet, but I don't think that's a part of the lyrics, chips or fries. So in terms of what has changed, or it has to do with the earth sign, Vedic, okay, karmic earth sign Vedic. They were actually doing some sort of manipulation here. They could have. It's a lover, okay? It's a lover that is on some really, it has a dark energy entity to them. Heavy on earth sign, masculine or feminine? Is this like, is the lover, is it, hold up. Oh, okay, so what I'm getting here for some of you guys who's in this energy, for some it is them being in this dark energy. So they're very much prone to manipulating, being low vibrational. Like if they're sad, you're supposed to be sad. If they're angry, be angry with them. Gaslighting you, getting you confused, right? Like it's giving. I'm trying. Maybe I should make this lyric based. But I'm gonna make this quick. So for some of you guys, the person that is sorry and that loves you, they are not for your highest and best good. They're quite dark, okay? Dark in terms of like they are not stable. It's the type of person where a lot of people will be like, that's a fucking narcissist. Okay? This is the person that's like, oh, I'm sorry, I love you. For others, it's a third party, okay, that was causing a lot of confusion in this connection. Okay, so kind of just pick and choose. Anything else that's relevant before we go into the lyrics? There's going to be compassion between you guys for sure, but there's also going to be discussion about moving away, and trying this out on the long distance route, okay? Now, based on the lyrics, side note, there's also distraction. So like in terms of the third party, so there's like another individual that's very much infusing negativity, confusion, disruption, distraction when it comes to your connection, okay? Or the person that you dealt with was very much like that, okay? Now, the distractions, I feel like they are habits that activates these behaviors. So for instance, if they're drinking too much, that like a drinking problem, a drug maybe not, but like they have some sort of substance abuse, or they get triggered easily, get angry easily, and that's when their narcissistic kicks in. So just be aware. It's either a third party that's on that bullshit or the person that loves you. Now, for those that resonate with that, that is your message. My go-to advice on all accords, I feel like you, if it's your person that's in this freaking energy and all of a sudden they decided to love you now, even after years of treating you in that dark energy vibration, you have to cut them off. Like, you have to do cord cutting. Now, if it's a third party that's doing this and infusing shenanigans in your person's air, because I'm also tuning into praying on your downfall. How is your person feeling? How is the person feeling for collective? Okay. If it's a third party involvement here and not them being on some fuck shit. So right now, your person, they kind of feels like you're in the wrong. So they're still gonna take whoever's in this third party, their side. So that means the confusion illusion is still operating. Whatever entity frequency of low vibration is still operating through that person, is still attached, is definitely trying to attach themselves to your person, to keep you guys separated, or for making your person act a different way than they should. Please look up energy attachments. Okay, entity attachments. It's a real thing. Like, it's a real thing. I don't feel like this is just like on some, oh, they're jealous and envious. This is kind of like, I don't know, somebody trying to invoke something to be on your person, so they see you in a dark light. Okay. If you want to deal with your person and you still have hope for this connection, you have to pray and fast and all that. If not, you know what it is, you can let it go. Because right now, during this time, I don't see them changing their views on you, because they're still operating from this low vibrational frequency that's controlling them. Okay? So now you know. So based on the lyrics, let's just go to the softer side of it all. Let's see. No for fact is different, because they don't talk about. So the artist, he writes, let's see, this is on, so you guys can see it, I'm doing it. The title, I Love You, I'm Sorry, is in relation to her ex, okay? I just made a plan to hang out and talk with my ex-boyfriend, who I used to write a lot of songs about. It had been like 2 years. Like, we have never run into each other, no communication. So I guess on that note, you and your person don't have no communication. You could have been together for 2 years. April 8th could be symbolic, whether you're born during that time, okay, or you ended things during that time. 2020 could also be symbolic. 2024, okay. The verses of the song tells a story from past, present to future. Okay, so for some of you guys, this has already been, or is about to happen, or this will take place. Okay, this frequency of an end. Okay. Okay. She says, it will be, I was like, okay, it would be nice if we can make this song feel like there are chapters to it, where it's like we're not living in one tiny moment, but we are like the past, present, and future. Okay, so for me, I'm getting like, this is something where it's like we're gonna always be in each other's life, and just love it, I guess. So lyric based. Now I'm on to the lyrics. Bam. She says, 2 August ago, so that could also be relevant. You guys separating, ending things. your person changing during the fall time or 2 August ago, right? I told the truth, but you didn't. I told you the truth, but you didn't like it. You went home. You're in your Benz. I'm by your gate. Now you go alone. Charm all the people you train for. You mean well, but I aim low, and I will make it known like I'm getting paid. The way That's the way life goes. I like to slam doors closed. Trust me. I know it's always about me. I love you. I'm sorry. 2 summers from now, we'll have been talking, but not all that often. We're cool now. I'll be on a boat. You're on a plane, going somewhere same. So you were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, but it was what it was. A habit to kick the age-old curse. I tend to laugh whenever I'm sad. I stare at the crash. It actually works. Making amends. This shit never worked. I'm like, see, that's why I don't read lyrics because it's too much of my speech impedance. It really is. But listen, if you resonate, because we're about to sit here for too long. Listen, if you resonate, this is your part of the reading. Okay? What I'm getting from this, just long story short, um, I'm just gonna paraphrase. You guys are high maintenance. You guys are toxic, but you guys love each other. Okay? And when I say toxic, she talks about slamming doors, so it could have been a little bit violent at times. A little bit, simmer down. You are acting out of character. A lot of narcissistic behaviorism, egotistical moments. Oh my gosh, she says, because that's the way life goes. I push my luck and it shows. Thankfully, you don't send somebody to kill me. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay, so this person could have also been quite unhinged. Okay, not just toxic. Like literally unhinged. Because the way this is looking like, if you think you're crazy, I'm crazier. This is how your person feels. Okay. If you resonate with my channel message and the lyrics that I tried so hard to read down, but hey, it didn't work. Message based on the cards. Somebody needs to center themselves. And yeah, they need to realize that they are sacred and the connection could be sacred between you two. But it cannot happen if it's not balanced. I will say this: there's also somebody that is doing some sort of spell work. Okay, I'm not lying. I I know you guys saw that right now. So somebody's literally doing some sort of motion, potion, magic. It could be like, I don't know, sex magic or lust magic or something. Like they're actually like, I'm trying to find a spell work so they come back to me, think of me, love me, lust after me. Somebody like is in that energy. Like I'm not kidding. I really, but like my channel message that felt very like on some entity serious stuff. But we're gonna base this on the lyrics. I feel like, let's say if you're feminine, you are the one that's trying to do come back to me spells. Don't forget about me spells. But the thing is, you were crazy in the relationship. So for you to manifest your person based on spell work, I don't know how this will work. Either you're doing this when it comes to them, or they're doing this when it comes to you. Hence why you're thinking of them. Hence why you're watching this reading. I am. How are you feeling? Some of you guys, you're into it. You're like, okay, you're not gonna leave. For others, you might leave this. Okay. Like you can see it in a different way. Like I personally am not too keen about doing magic spells at all of any kind. I'm very much like, let it happen organic. If you love me, you love me. If not, then it is what it is. Like it's not the end of the world. But love can drive us crazy. And I feel like this is the case of love has driven you and your person a bit nuts. Okay. Um, yeah, some of you guys are like, okay, I'm gonna see what this is about. For others, let me exit slowly. Okay. You have to do cord cutting if that's the case. Like you have to like, okay, return to sender that magic, because obviously you don't want to be pulled in by that. Okay. But I will say, like, this can definitely work out in your favor, magic or not. But I do feel for some of you guys, okay, you know what? No. I'm kind of good on us rehashing the past. You know, I'm remembering now, there was this guy on Instagram. Oh, I don't know if this is cohesive for my audience, but he actually found, like, is it Hispanic? I think he's like from some. Well, he lives in America. Okay, well, that's besides the point, or maybe it's irrelevant. But he found his girlfriend's panties, dark panties, in one of the coffee jars. That's spell work. Okay, collective. Let me just put it out right now. That's complete spell work. He said, even in his little reel, like, I know that this is witchcraft. He said that, is my girlfriend crazy? Do I find her stuff and things I like to eat sometimes? Yes, I do. Is it insane? Yes. Do I want to leave? No. And there were people commenting and they're like, oh my God, that's crazy. That's witchcraft. The guy is aware of this. He knows how to, he said, even in defense, in the comments, it's not like they are yeah, because he said something about, like, I love this, like, I love that she's this crazy. And then he added, like, they are like, the panties are washed. Okay, but he knows it's witchcraft. He admitted it. He loves it. It's not like they're dirty, they're clean. That's what he said. I just find it so funny. But he also said something about she put them in the coffee jar because they were having an argument. So I know it's definitely spell work to make him stay, and he knows this and he loves it. So it's giving that collective. So if your person is out here trying to do what I just showed you, a little spell work, you like, I wouldn't say you will love it like that guy on the Instagram reel, but I feel like you'll be okay to deal with them again. Okay, others not so much. But I don't know. I don't think you guys will be too happy about underwears in your coffee jars. It's not giving that, but I'm not gonna say that they're not opposed to doing so. Like, they're not exempt from doing that, because this is the type of individual that will, like, spell this, that, and the third in order to get my person back. Okay, I'm just laying it out there. Okay, let me just. All right, so collective, thank you for stopping by. This has been your energy reading when it comes to I love you, I'm sorry, and then we'll let it crazy toxic love. Some of it is healthy, some of it it's not, some of it is people or a person that has an entity, because I also feel like they could either do this to your person, okay, and that's why your individual doesn't want to deal with you again, or you're about to do this with your person and they're about to deal with you or not. So it kind of depends. If it resonates, this crazy reading, take it. And see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And welcome to BKA Oracles.